What up, mathletes? Whoop, whoop. All right, it's time for the review. So let's do this. Solve for V. I would recommend pausing. I'm just going to kind of motor through. Pause at any point. It's best if you try to work it out yourself. But let's go. If I'm going to solve this for V, I'm going to add 8 to both sides. 4 equals 2V. 4 divided by both sides by 2. And I get that V equals 2. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. For each equation, choose the statement that describes the solution. If applicable, give the solution. Okay. Well, let's try to work this out. So I'm going to do the distribution and do everything I need to do, like right here and here, and just rewrite it probably on this side. So I'm going to get 4u plus 8 minus u equals 2u minus 2 plus 9. Let's combine like terms, 4u and minus u, okay? That's going to be 3u plus 8 equals, and minus 2 and 9 is going to be 2u plus 7. Okay, so let's minus the u's, minus 2u, which means I'm going to minus 8. 3u minus 2u is u equals 7 minus 8 is negative 1. Boom. U equals negative 1. Look at that. Same thing here. Let's distribute it out. I have 5y plus 5 minus 7 equals 3y minus 3 plus 2y. Oh, I see where this is going. Combine like terms. And have 5y minus 2 equals, combine those, 5y minus 3. We can end up crossing out 5y's because they'll subtract out, and I'm left with negative 2 equals negative 3. Is that a true statement? No, it's not. Therefore, this is no solution. Okay. There we go. Good stuff. All right, solve for y. Okay, add 10 to both sides. What do I get? Y equals x plus 10. I just flipped the sides. If that really bothers you, it was going to be 10 plus x equals y after that, right? But I just flipped the sides and switched those orders around. So there we go. I like that. Y equals x plus 10. Not too bad so far, right? We should be crushing this test. Solve for Q. Awesome. So I'm just going to add R and add 3s to both sides. Plus R plus 3s. And I get R plus 3s plus P equals Q, which I'm going to rewrite as Q equals P plus R plus 3s. And that looks better to me. Make sure, by the way, if it ever uses a capital letter and you're entering things into the computer, use capital letter. Just throwing that out there. Okay. For each value of x, determine whether it is a solution to 21 is less than or equal to 5x plus 1. Well, honestly, I'm going to solve this for x. Might as well. Minus 1, minus 1. I get 20 is less than or equal to 5x. Divide both sides by 5. Divide both sides by 5. And I get 4 is less than or equal to x. And here's the deal. I'm just going to flip sides. The big end's pointed at x, so I'm going to change it to x is greater than or equal to 4. Same thing, right? Okay? So if x is greater than or equal to 4, 0 is not going to work. Negative 4 is not going to work. But 4 and 9 will. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that little blip. Solve the inequality for V. Let's do that. Okay, if there's a fraction about it, we just, whatever the denominator is, that's what we multiply through, right? 4 times everything, and 4. It's going to cancel out. I get V plus, see, 40 and 12, 52. And that should be less than 4 times 4 is 160. So I'm going to subtract 52 from both sides, minus 52. And that's V is less than 108. That's it. A lot of inequality practice. Okay. Awesome. Graph the system below and write its solution. Okay. Before we can graph this top one, sorry you couldn't see that. Let me scoot this page up. Before we can graph the top one, we got to solve it for y. So essentially, I'm just going to add 3x to both sides. That's pretty easy, right? And what do we end up with? Y equals 3x minus 6. Okay, so that starts at minus 6 and then goes up 3 over 1. And I like to do just several steps, especially if we're trying to find a solution. That way it'll hit somewhere, I'm hoping. Okay. And then we have y equals 1/3 x plus 2. So plus 2 and up 1 over 3. Oh, look, it's going to hit right there. Up 1 over 3. Up 1 over 3, right? But we can already see where that's hitting at. And that's why I stair step like that, because I never know where it's going to hit. And then we need to label this point. That point right there, that's the point. 3, 1, 2, 3. So the solution is 3. Oh, excuse me. All right, awesome. See how we did that? Good stuff.